welcome back, everyone. What is this? Episode 11? 11 episodes? Part 4 or 5, I think, of this Boathouse. I think it's part 4. I lose track so easy. We're basically done. Just gonna do some finishing up of a couple of things, and was taking a good look at this whole setup here. I don't mind the boathouse the way it's coming out. I actually really like it. I might do a couple of just little last minute things. I just finished eating like 10 seconds ago, so yeah, there's going to be a lot of not so pleasant noises coming this episode. So I was looking at this house, and I'm not crazy about these cobblestone steps, so it really doesn't, I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't like the way it looks. I think it needs work. I think I want to try and see how just continuing with all the wood, just wood steps, oak steps, and we'll just leave this path down here. I don't know what I was thinking with that path either. I have to fix that as well. So I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll just do that right now, and then we'll get back to this. But let me just show you what I did so far in this episode. So before the episode started, I mean. Hey, we got to finish this up as well. That's not done. So I added this beam, basically like a support. It's just full blocks of oak, and I also capped off all the rest of these with steps, so it looks nice and sturdy now, like a beefy look to it, like it would actually, I guess, like it would actually stand on its own. This is it. I'm gonna leave this open. I mean, it's a boathouse, so if the sun's not out and if it's raining, you're really not gonna be on your boat, right? So I'm just gonna leave this open. And yes, I did finish this up, and another thing I did was I completed these pillars, I guess you could call them. They go all the way down to the bottom on this side as well. And I capped off this side here because it wasn't finished, and this side here. And I think that's pretty much all I did off camera. These videos are just taking way too long to get done, so some of the things that are repetitive and the stuff that you know, if I do it all on this side and it's all going to be the same on this side, then you know, I'm not sure I need to record that. I mean, if you feel differently, you could let me know, but I don't think that's a problem. So I don't know if I'm going to put steps here, like you know, the upside down steps or anything. I think that would just be too much, I think, at this point, so I'm just going to leave it alone. There is such a thing as too much, you know. So let me think about these steps. I mean, it isn't terrible. It's really not terrible, but it's just kind of looks unfinished. So I like to finish things up. I don't like to leave them half-assed. So when I keep saying finished, when I keep saying finished, I mean, you know, picture you build a house, and you build a new wall, and you stud the walls, and you sheetrock the walls, and you know, you do everything. You tape them, you spackle them, and smooth them out, get them ready for paint. You paint them, and now you have this room of 4 walls, but no moldings or you know, trim or anything like that. So I guess that's kind of what I'm talking about. I don't know if you're old enough to understand my ramblings. You'll understand what I mean when I say finish work. It's kind of what I'm talking about. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see after this episode. I will explain everything. So let's just continue this. I know it's all the same, but you know, that's what a deck is. It's decking, porch, whatever you want to call it. And let's see how these steps look. I'm gonna need that. I'm not gonna need that till later. Let's just see. Where is this skeleton? Is he around here somewhere? I hear him. I hear bones clanking. Oh. I'll end his life later. Let's get this done. really using up my tools here too in this build. Now that this build is kind of coming to an end, I'm trying to think what I should do next. And I think, wow, what was I thinking here? Jeez, I don't think sometimes. I think rather than just to, oh, you know what? We have to finish the back of the house, right? To get our, we have to get our, whatchamacallit started, our, ranch. We have to get our food. We have to get our cows. I don't know why that was half slabs, but... So what if we did this, right? I mean, at least it looks more uniform. Probably could have made this maybe 3 or 4 wide. Would have been more impressive, but it's just a little tiny house, so I'm not going to go too crazy. We can always go crazy in later episodes, right? That's my shovel. So I think what I'll do is, because I do want to break up the, you know, cobblestone, I mean the wood everywhere. Maybe I'll just take these out and throw in. Should I put cobblestone? I guess I will. Put one there, there, there. And then 2, 3. Put one there, there, and that. And already, I kind of like it. I mean, I don't love it, but I like it. At least it breaks up the the oak, you know. And let's get some stuff down here as well. So there's 2 things that I could do. I could, let's see, maybe I could do this. I could use these as like caps, you know what I mean? Which doesn't look bad. But if this was a stone house or, you know, more of an upscale house, it's really just a ranch in the woods. And I don't know if I want to go all crazy with this this type of staircase. You know, we can certainly use this stuff later on, but not right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use this fencing and just do this. Yeah, I'm gonna just plop it in the wrong spot and waste my axe. Just gonna do that, do that, do that. I mean, it's somewhat like a railing, I guess. I mean, let's call it a Minecraft railings. I could go up one more and make it, but I think it just looks... I don't like that. You know, now it looks too much like a fence. So I'm just gonna do... I think I have just enough to finish this. So sun going down already. All right, I gotta find where that skeleton is. It's gonna drive me crazy. And take this out. Should I go all the way across? Let's see. Maybe I'll go all the way across here. Just fill all this in. Cobblestone. Really, dude? Okay. And now, should probably get rid of this as well. Take stone, cobblestone fence, I guess. I really hate the way it just finishes like that. And I'll just do this, kind of like goes up. Let's get rid of that. And we want to want to give ourselves the option, not just like close this off so that you only have one choice, but to go into the boathouse. So when you come down here, now you can go out this way, or you can go onto the boathouse. So I think I like this better. I think I just like this better. I really need to light this place up. I've been very lucky so far that I haven't gotten killed, so, or creeper. I had one incident with a creeper off camera. Blew up right in dead center of the deck, of the decking there, but he actually gave me an idea that I'll show you guys in a little bit. So let's keep going here with this. So now this, let me see, do I have any birch steps? So this will give you a pretty good idea of what I'm talking about. I could just take slabs and just put a slab there and be done with it, you know? But instead, why not just finish it off like this? I'll give it a much more finished look. See? See what I mean? It looks much better than just putting a slab there and then having the being able to see the dirt. The sides of the dirt. Now you can't see the sides of the dirt. And I would like to put steps here, but I don't think that's gonna happen, so I'll just leave that like that. Now you can go over here. Alright, so far we were able to get the steps done the way I like them. I'm digging them. I like this whole little area here, and we got this finished off. And let's see, do we have any? We do have some fence left. See how nice it is when you have all your materials all ready for you. Sorry about that. Somebody calling my name. All right. So now that my train of thought has been disrupted, I want to do this. I want to this is here because I was testing something before and I was actually very happy with the way it came out. I kind of put that there to keep me from losing all my blocks, so actually, yeah, these are gonna come out too. Alright, am I screwing this up? No, I think I'm good, right? Oh, I don't have enough cobble. Don't have enough cobble. I don't even know if I really don't have enough cobble. I'm not sure. So that's a problem, and now I'm stuck here because I can't get out. So we go do a little swimming. Good chance to use our little mini dock over here. Let's see, does it work? Or is it not gonna work? Okay. Let's see, any cobblestone in here? I always have cobble. Never seem to run out of cobble. Like that, and like that. I'll make a nice, maybe up one more. Then we take a bucket of water. And maybe, do we have any more fence? I don't think 6 is going to be enough. I need 6 more. 12 already. Watch out for this guy over here. I think I might need another 12. Wow, look at all those creepers. Alright, good. And then, what's my dirt? Go like that. Got a little fountain right in the middle here. And I could break these, or I could put glass there, glass blocks, which looks pretty good. I might do that a little later. I'll show you guys how it came out. But then we got a little fountain. And let me see. The last thing I'm going to add in this episode, a couple of boats. I'm not going to put them in the water. What I'll do is I'll just put them... I really should just put... you know what I think I'm going to do? I'll fool around with it, probably off camera. I'll see if I can put a dispenser under the water. And just have it dispense boats. I need a boat. I'll just have a boat pop out and I'll take off. But in the meantime... I'm going to forget that I used half slabs. So it's going to suck trying to add things to this deck here. So probably should have given that a little bit more thought. But that's alright. Come up with a solution. I wanted it to go there. So that's what I'll do. Go like that. And then I'll go like that. Do I love it? No, I don't love it. But it's got to be done. I'll work on that. I'm sure there's a cleaner way to do that. But that will do for now. Boats are in there. All right. I think the dispenser option underneath here is much better because I can't put it on top, obviously. So dispenser underneath, you click on it, the boat pumps out, you get in and you go. We can go explore this ocean a little bit. All right. I think that's going to be it for the boathouse for today. Let's see if we can get a screenshot of everything together. Whoa, get away from me. Thank you. Thanks for the boost there. I really was trying to sprint, I promise. I just couldn't do it fast enough. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Let's try that. Can we get everything in? Let's see. Anyone else gonna blow me up? I don't think so, right? Okay. That looks ugly. That's angle is not the best angle. How about that? That looks weird. How about a different angle? Can I get rid of this grass? Take a picture of my house before I cut the grass. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Alright. I think that's it. And I think that's going to be it for now, as far as the boathouse goes. This will be the last episode. We might revisit it. There might be one episode where I'm just going to go around and finish a bunch of stuff, you know. But it's pretty much finished for the most part. If I do anything with that dispenser, I'll let you know. Alright, I think that's going to be it. We'll take a screenshot. And when we come back, we will work on the back of the house. I think the front of the house is pretty much good enough for now. Alright guys, I will see you for the next one.